What's up, guys? It's Chris Staples here with Morton Golf, and I'm here at our Haggin Oaks Golf Complex in our performance studio, and I'm here with
Bobby Naima, and I'm the Cobra rep for the Sacramento area, and we're here to show you guys the new LTDx drivers. So Chris, let me tell you a little about the new drivers. One of the technologies that we feel is like really important in kind of what makes this driver work is the power core technology. And there's a bunch of weight, we put it forward and low in this driver, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna give us really high ball speed by putting the weight forward in the driver. All right. The next thing we have is our hot face. So this is a face that's designed using AI, machine learning. There's 15 individual hitting zones that we optimize. So if you hit it on the toe, we're gonna optimize in that area for a toe shot. Conversely, in the heel, kind of the same thing. So this whole face is optimized to where you hit it on the face. And lastly, one of the things when I first saw this driver is like the amount of carbon fiber we have in this thing. So this thing, we really use carbon fiber to make this thing lighter so we can use weight in different ways. Rad Speed was really known for that, moving the weight around to kind of help give it forgiveness. So we're not going away from that. We just added more carbon fiber, so we're able to use the weight in different ways. And lastly, is we have 3 distinct heads for different player types. I know you're a pretty good player. I saw you swing it earlier. So there's a model that I think you're gonna like a lot. But really, we have drivers for guys like Kyle Berkshire, Ricky Fowler, all the way up to your 25 handicaps that are looking for more forgiveness while keeping that low spin. I can't wait to get in the fitting bay and have you try these things out. All right, Chris. What I think I'll do is I'll start you in the low spin head. We'll try one of those. The shaft's probably not gonna be perfect, but let's see if the 90-degree kind of gives you that lower flight that you're looking for while keeping the spin down. And, let's give it a shot.
All right, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, hello. What you think, Chris?
I love what it feels like off the face. Has more of a punch to it. If I'm being honest, I thought I wouldn't like the way the head looks with the decals and stuff on top, but it looks really nice. It looks clean at setup. Oh, that was yanked. That was launched. Carry probably a tiny bit more.
There we go. Yeah, so
a lot of bit more.
Yeah, so we got 165 ball.
I like this.
We like those numbers.
What I noticed though with all those shots is the spin rate was pretty consistently low, and the consistency with the spin rate is.
It's really good,
absurd.
and like you tee it a little bit lower, right? So naturally you're going to create a little bit more spin on it. So to keep you at your head speed with how fast you're moving and having that lower tee height in the 2000s, like there was one at like I think it was like 21 or 2200, and you got like that 310, 312 out of it or something like that. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. With
this
the LS
is
head.
nice. Okay, let's
try that max head.
Let's try the max. Yeah,
let's do it. So the max head is designed a little bit differently, right? It's not necessarily going for that low launch, low spin. This thing is designed to be super forgiving. Nice shot.
Definitely launches higher, a lot higher actually. It feels good, and I love the colorway. The blue it looks really nice. Yeah, this felt great. It felt awesome. I mean, I love this colorway, the blue. Do you have the colorway options in all the models?
Yeah, so we make both colorways in all 3 models. And we have a women's specific colorway as well.
Awesome.
The elderberry color. So yeah, if the LS head so far is the one that you felt was like the best performing, the numbers say it was. We could definitely get you that one in blue. But let's try the next driver, and I think we got another one that I think you might be excited about.
I'm excited.
All right, I'm really excited to show you this last driver because this one is the one that we're all internally calling the unicorn. This thing does everything, man. Gives you that low spin from the first driver that we tried. It gives you that high forgiveness like the max that we just tried. And what we found with this one is really giving you like that holy grail of driver, right? You're getting everything you're looking for. I'm really curious to see what the numbers are gonna do when we put you in this. Ooh, nice shot.
I think in this head, I like the way this head feels, and I like the way it looks.
Nice shot.
Ooh, and on a good one.
Yeah, that was a really good shot. So let's look at this one. So we got 166 ball, and spin was literally like right in the middle of those 2 drivers. So we got 2600 spin. This is a driver I could definitely see you playing. It's
for sure. But this is so impressive. Like the numbers. I mean, obviously I hit a draw, so it's gonna go a little further, but just how solid that was. I mean, the launch angle dropped. I think my other one was about 15 degrees, so that dropped down a couple degrees, and then the spin rate, just quality product. It was.
Love it.
Just awesome. Yeah.
Love it. That's awesome. All right, Chris, now that you've hit all the drivers, I'm really curious to get your feedback on what you thought. The first driver we hit was the LS. Why don't you tell us a little about your experience with that?
Man, the LS was hot. With the weighting in the front, it gave me that consistent punch. And as you said, I tee it low, I tend to tee it low, but the consistent numbers, my spin rate was low.
Right.
The distance was there, like consistently in the 300s.
Multiple times in 300.
280 carry, 285 carry. I mean, and obviously I'm not as warm as I would like to be, but I just could only imagine when I am warm and I'm really swinging it, what it really can do. I really enjoyed hitting that driver. It felt great.
That's awesome. Yeah, like to kind of piggyback on what you're saying, I mean, it sounds like the driver was doing exactly what it was designed to do. With these weights forward, with power core technology, up in the face, it's going to be a more penetrating ball flight.
Yeah.
And I thought this would have been a great option for you.
You did.
For sure.
You said that from the beginning.
For sure. So I know you loved the look and the colorway. Tell us a little about the Max Head and what you kind of thought about this.
So the Max Head, I actually loved the way it looks. What I was getting, it was launching very high for me. It felt great. Like it felt solid, but as I was saying before, it feels softer off the face. Whereas like a trampoline effect, whereas the LS was more like a hard, like a punch, like a hard punch. But I enjoyed. I mean, it's a great driver. Amazing. It's amazing driver. I enjoyed that.
And the last one was that driver that's kind of like in between the two other heads, right? So this is the LTDx. What you think?
This was amazing as well. Just immediately looking at it, it feels like the width of the face. Would you say it's shorter?
Yep.
I could immediately feel that there was less head weight, and that's probably because of the weights as we were talking about. But I mean, the feel. This is definitely the cross between the two because I got similar effects of the trampoline, but I also got the firmness of this. So as you said, it's the perfect in-between driver.
Totally.
I could work it. The workability was there. I mean, just phenomenal driver.
I love it, love it. So we also make it in a ladies model. The Max Head comes in a 10.5 and a 12. These things come out early February.
Okay.
So get into Haggin Oaks, demo these things out. Schedule your appointments, and we can't wait for you guys to try them.
I'm excited for this new release, and I'm hoping that Christmas comes late and I can take this home.
Okay, we can't get you this one, but we'll get one for you.
All right. Thanks, guys.